Groundwater Contamination by Ava Townsend. Groundwater contamination, the hidden water supply. Most of the water that you use every day comes from underground reservoirs, but what happens when that water gets polluted? It's time to explore how groundwater forms, how it becomes contaminated, and what you can do to protect it. What is groundwater? According to the USGS, groundwater is water that exists underground in saturated zones beneath land surface. It's water that fills the spaces between soil and rock underground, forming aquifers. Rain and snow soak into the ground and collect here. It creates an important source of clean water for homes, farms, and cities. How does contamination happen? Pollutants from the surface can seep into aquifers. Fertilizers and pesticides from farms, leaking fuel tanks, and failing septic systems can all release harmful chemicals. Once contaminants reach the water table, they can spread through the groundwater for miles. What would some real examples look like? Here are three. PFAS. PFAS is a big threat to groundwater. The term is short for per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. These are man-made forever chemicals used in things like nonstick pans, firefighting foam, and waterproof clothing. Because they don't break down easily, they build up in soil and water over time. Cleanup is very difficult and expensive. Leaking underground fuel tanks. Under gas stations, when tanks erode, gasoline or diesel can seep into the soil and groundwater. The chemicals in fuel, like benzene, are toxic. Cleanup requires pumping and treating the contaminated water. Agricultural nitrate pollution. Fertilizers and manure add nitrates to the soil. Rain will carry those nitrates downward, contaminating groundwater used for wells and irrigation. We can protect groundwater by reducing fertilizer use, properly maintaining septic systems, and safely storing chemicals. On a larger scale, land use planning and wetland conservation help keep pollution from reaching aquifers. Protecting groundwater is protecting life. Groundwater is out of sight, but it should never be out of mind. Protecting it today ensures clean water for tomorrow. Thank you so much.